Well, I'm now here with Executive Chef Steve, and we're at the entrance of the Terrace Cafe. If you want to come on over here, we're going to be doing a cooking segment now. John is joining me. This is his first cooking segment with me. I'm very excited. But Chef Steve, what are we making today?
We make a little thing called cotoletta di pollo.
Ooh.
It's a dish from where I spent most of my career, in Naples, Italy.
Very nice. And now, I did hear before we went on air, whose recipe is this?
This is actually my mother-in-law's recipe.
Okay, and she's Italian.
She's from Naples, yeah,
nice.
She's from Italy. And it's, you know, when I first moved to Italy, what I sort of realized was everything's not saturated in red sauce and mozzarella. And they eat a lot of things just like we do. So this is a real simple chicken cutlet that is one of my favorite things to eat in the whole world. It brings me back to a real happy place. So.
All right, now John is a cook, so he's going to help you as well. I don't cook.
It sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious. And folks, I think we're going to be able to purchase these in Kobe's food court today, right?
Bingo.
Wow, a special treat for everybody. So stick around. First post time at 12:15, but if you go to Kobe's food court, we're going to be able to try this fantastic chicken sandwich. So what do we do? Tell me.
Okay. We start with an all-natural chicken breast.
Okay.
Beautiful, fresh. Season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then just a standard breading procedure, you know, which is, in kitchen terminology, we put in a little bit of flour.
Okay.
It always looks so easy here, Alyssa. Then I do it at home, and it never comes out the same. I told that to Alyssa last time.
Yeah, he actually does try this at home, guys. John Dooley does
I do try some of this at home. I do.
And we take some eggs.
Okay.
And you load it up with a pretty good quantity of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Parmesan.
A little bit of salt, a bit of pepper, and some chopped parsley.
Okay. Now, Chef Steve, where did you go to culinary school?
I went at the Culinary Institute of America in New York.
And you studied under somebody named Chef Jeremiah Tower.
Oh my goodness.
And how did he influence you?
Well, he taught me not to complicate things.
Okay.
He taught me to use local products. Okay. Use them in season.
Okay.
Seasonality, regionality, and eating by the calendar. So that was something that was also stressed in my time in Italy. You know, I mean, lots of dishes that they eat there, you only get one time a year.
Okay.
You know, they don't have raspberries at Christmas time because they're not ripe.
Right.
So
that makes
it kind of a funner way to eat, to tell you the truth, because you start to look forward to things as the year goes on.
Definitely.
Okay, so we take the floured chicken breast and we put it into the egg and Parmesan and parsley mixture. And then we put it in some panko breadcrumbs. And panko breadcrumbs or Japanese breadcrumbs have a little bit more texture to them than a finer breadcrumb. You could use a finer one if you wanted to, but this one gives it a little bit of a nicer crust and a little bit better texture.
Okay. Dooley, you're paying attention?
I'm totally paying attention. My only culinary skills come from watching Hell's Kitchen and Gordon Ramsay. But this is a lot.
And in a pan, we have a little bit of vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil, okay.
You can start to hear that sizzle a little bit, and we're just gonna brown it on both sides. Okay. Get a nice crispy coating, and then we're gonna build our sandwich. And you're gonna help me, or you are, John.
Okay.
Get up here.
Yeah,
okay. What do I need to do here?
Well, Chef Steve, though, you were a chef in Italy and Belgium as well, correct?
And Germany, yeah.
And Germany, but you cooked for the Queen of Belgium?
I was the traveling executive chef for Queen Paola of Belgium.
Wow. Was she nice? Was she picky?
She's Italian, oddly enough, and she's a big foodie.
Okay.
So most of the trips that we did actually all the trips that we did were gastronomically oriented. We even went to the Lofoten Islands of Norway one year.
Oh my gosh.
Where it's dark most of the year, and just to fish for one particular fish that she wanted to try. So she's really a big foodie.
So could I start being like that? Would you go overseas to find me a fish?
With you, I would go to the ends of the world, Alyssa, let me tell you. You're making an old man happy today.
All right. Thanks, Chef Steve. Now what are we doing?
So you can see it's starting to brown a little bit. Okay. You don't want to go too fast. If you go too fast, you'll get burnt. You won't cook the chicken inside.
Okay.
So we let this sizzle a little bit, and we'll start to get the bread and the condiments ready for the sandwich.
Julie, you gotta help.
Okay,
Should I come over here and help out?
Bring it over here. This is a little bit of herb aioli.
Okay.
You're going to want to spread this from corner to corner, so that every time somebody takes a bite, they get it on the bread. It's going to act as a moisturizer also for the sandwich. So make sure you get it all.
Ooh, yeah, he's loading it on.
Okay. So now we turn our chicken. You start to see it's perfect, golden brown.
So how long did that take to cook then? Not too long?
Well, it's not cooked yet.
Okay.
But that was maybe a minute and a half, something like that.
Okay. So good job, Dooley.
Dooley,
I'm perfect.
you can never work in the kitchen here, sir. You got to get it all the way around.
Oh, I thought it it was good.
I thought it looked good to me.
Chef Steve's fixing it for you guys. He's
The
making
key
it
to a
perfect
sandwich
for
is
samples.
it's got to be moist, you know?
Okay.
It's got to have some flavor all the way through. So we try to get it all
What's
the
in
way.
this sauce again?
This has got lots and lots of fresh herb,
Okay.
a little bit of garlic paste, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and lemon juice.
All right.
Now, did you say this is going to be available today for fans here?
Right? Chef Steve and Kobe's food
It'll
court
be
today.
available today.
Kobe's Food Court.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got to head over there.
Looks good.
Actually, maybe Chef Steve will make us their own.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna make you one
Never
right
too
now.
early to have a
We get it right now.
big meal.
And our folks are going to get some samples as well, so it's definitely stick around. Hopefully you're learning something. I'm trying. I'm not a good cook. My boyfriend can vouch for that. So now it's browning.
Now we're gonna let it drain a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So you see, it's nice, even coloring.
Looks like a heart.
It does look like a heart.
Did you make that special for me?
What's that?
It looks like a heart.
Looks like a heart?
This is a heart-healthy meal, but it looks delicious.
Okay. So to build the sandwich, now this one's not cooked inside. It'll take 9 minutes to cook.
9 minutes, okay.
So I have another one done for you here.
The beauty of TV.
The beauty of TV.
So I did a great job, Alyssa, spreading all that on there, and then Chef just added a little bit more of a
Just a little
dollop
bit
on
more,
there.
okay.
Well done.
A lot. Dollop.
Okay, so we take the ciabatta bread. It's a Italian roll or loaf or either. It comes in lots of different styles, but it's basically pizza dough, really.
Oh,
And it's got a nice chewy sort of gummy feeling, which is one thing I miss from Italy for sure is the bread.
Okay.
So it's just got a nice little texture to it, and much better than I think a hamburger bun or something like that for this type of thing.
okay.
Okay, so we take our chicken breast.
Oh, that's a big
roll.
sandwich.
This really didn't take too long
No.
to make. After a
Not at
long
all.
day at the races, come home and
Yeah.
you can have all the
little bit of
ingredients
lettuce
all
and
ready for me to
tomato.
go, and I can make that up.
And we keep it simple, just like in
Yeah.
horse racing.
And right now, tomatoes are just optimal. So, you know, we'd be crazy not to give them a little bit of salt on a summer tomato.
Salt on it and everything.
Salt starts to leach out the liquid and the flavor,
Oh,
so
okay.
it becomes really part of the sandwich instead of just something red that we put on there. Top it off.
This looks so good, doesn't it, John?
Step back here.
So Kobe's food court today, folks, it's on the apron level in case you didn't know where it was. But look at that. You don't even need anything else with that. You're gonna be full all day.
No, but I have something else with it.
You do?
Yeah. These are little house-made gaufrette potato chips from Belgium.
Oh my, this is what the queen ate, I bet.
Actually, you know what? Every now and then she did.
Really?
Yeah, not in front of anybody though.
Oh
Or to
my
sample
gosh.
one of those.
Look at them.
So this is a dish that normally is only available in the Million Room. So
Okay.
today, in honor of the Arlington Million and this special occasion, we're gonna offer it down at Kobe's as well.
Oh my gosh. All right, so folks, you can get this at Kobe's
Look at
food
that.
court today, but next time you come back here to the races for the rest of the meet, you can go in the Million Room, and this is one of the menu options up in the Million Room on the 4th floor. Another fantastic dining option here at Arlington Park. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful.
Truth be known, if
Looks
they buy enough
beautiful,
of them today, they may see it down at Kobe's as well.
Oh.
We'll see how it goes. You
Great job.
guys gotta try it. man.
Let's try it. Well,
Get in there, get a bite.
how are we
See.
going to do this? It's so large.
Let me cut it down for you a little bit.
I have a big mouth.
Should I try from the
I
other
know you
side?
got it in you. I've seen you eat
Oh
before.
my gosh, that's so
Oh, I think I bite from the other side.
Yeah. I don't have germs. This is so good.
Lots and lots of Parmigiano in the eggs. is the
Oh my
key.
gosh. How good is that? This is so good. So